Hi everyone and welcome! In this video, we're going to discuss how to choose a perfect destination for your road trip in China.
As you've probably noticed, China is massive. It is similar in size to the United States and actually larger than all the countries in the European Union combined. Because there are so many incredible places to see, choosing just one region can feel a bit overwhelming.
In this video, we'll break down the main regions in China best suited for road trips. We'll also give you actionable recommendations to help you find a perfect fit for your preferences. Whether you're traveling as a couple or with family and kids, there's truly something for everyone. Let's dive in.
Regions like Southwest, Northwest, North China, and East China offer the most scenic drives and memorable routes. Let's go through them one by one. Northwest China, especially places like Xinjiang province, Qinghai province, and Gansu province, is one of the best regions in China for road trips. A lot of China's classic self-drive routes are right here.
And driving there really gives a great sense of scale and openness. What is really striking is the diversity of the landscapes, and as you go around, the landscapes shift amazingly quickly. And you can be driving through a mountain pass among snow-capped mountains, and as you arrive on the other side, there you are in a wide open grassland. As you continue, you drive through forests and alongside rivers and lakes. It then shifts again to a desert area with sand dunes. This is how diverse it is. And one of the main reasons behind such diversity is that there are numerous mountain ranges dividing the area, which create a variety of stunning scenery in this region. For example, up in northern Xinjiang, which is one possible road trip, there's the Ili River Valley, which is a must-see place. It embodies such diversity perfectly, with grasslands backed by snow-capped mountains and a rich variety of plants and wildlife. While another road trip, the Qinghai Gansu Loop, lets you really feel the depth of the Silk Road history, alongside some breathtaking landscapes.
The region is also very diverse culturally. Xinjiang province has a large Muslim population, while Gansu was a key hub for the spread and exchange of Buddhist culture back in history. And Qinghai province is a great place to experience everyday Tibetan life and culture. The climate in this region is generally dry, with lots of sunshine and rather big temperature changes between day and night. Food here is simple but tasty and diverse, with a lot of beef, lamb, noodles, and both spices. It is also well known for its high-quality fruits such as apples, grapes, and melons.
And besides exploring the landscape along the way, there's plenty else to do during your trip. Visiting ancient sites, monasteries, mosques, and museums, or getting outdoors for hiking, horseback riding, or even camping. And again, the Northwest is huge, so you probably spend more time on the road getting from A to B, but some of the most beautiful scenery is right along the way. And while it's not as developed as China's coastal areas and other regions, tourism infrastructure has improved a lot, which makes travel here pretty comfortable.
The next region, southwestern China, mainly includes the provinces of Yunnan, Guizhou, and Sichuan. This region features some truly unique landscapes, ecosystems, and wildlife you just cannot find anywhere else. It has been shaped by a long history of geologic activity and has a lot of water resources, which gives it unique features. It is a region where snow mountains, glaciers, and limestone peaks overlook deep gorges, hidden caves, and even tropical rainforests. This region is also home to the largest concentration of ethnic minority groups in China. Many communities still keep their own languages, traditional clothing, festivals, and ways of life, which makes the culture experience especially deep. For example, Shangri-La, which many people may have heard of, is located right in the north of Yunnan. And deep in the forests of Guizhou lives the Miao people, one of China's oldest ethnic groups, known for their music, dancing, and warm hospitality.
When it comes to food, the Southwest is one of the most exciting regions in the country. And it's the birthplace of hot pot. And flavors here are often spicy, numbing, sour, and bold, whichever you prefer. Yunnan is also known as the wild mushroom kingdom. It has more than 1/3 of the world's edible mushroom species. And this region has no shortage of things to do. You can visit ancient minority villages or Tibetan Buddhist sacred sites, or you can get outdoors with hiking, mountain climbing, caves exploration, and other adventure activities. Yunnan, in particular, has some world-class hiking routes, like Tiger Leaping Gorge, where you hike along the dramatic river canyon between towering mountains, and Yubang, a remote village trail surrounded by snow peaks and sacred landscapes.
The climate varies a lot depending on the regions and its altitude, but many popular travel destinations have mild weather in this region. Especially Yunnan, it is often described as having spring-like weather all year, and most places are suitable to visit in any season. The scenery is so rich in southwestern China, and there is just so much to see along the way that it's usually best to focus on one province at a time. Each deserves enough time to really explore.
So you might wonder why we didn't mention Tibet. It's also in southwestern China. While currently foreigners cannot visit this province independently, they only can visit as part of a organized guided tour, so self-driving there isn't an option for now. The good news is that you can still experience Tibetan culture in self-drive trips in nearby provinces including Yunnan, Qinghai, and Sichuan.
Then, northern China. Apart from Beijing, the real highlight here is Inner Mongolia, a great place to experience China's northern nomadic culture. A popular choice, and arguably the best, is the Hulunbuir grassland. It is one of the world's 4 largest grasslands and often called Asia's most beautiful and pure grassland. Hulunbuir also borders the Daxing'anling forest, the largest untouched forest in the northern China, making it a perfect summer getaway with comfortable cooler temperature.
And because it's near the border of China, Russia, and Mongolia, you can feel the mix of 3 very different cultures in one place. And when it comes to food, you'll find plenty of northeastern Chinese dishes served in generous portions, along with typical grassland style beef, lamb, and dairy products. And you'll find some surprisingly tasty Russian dishes. They're a local specialty too.
Examples of activities include horseback riding across the grasslands, explore reindeer habitats in the northern forests, or stay in the traditional Mongolia yard to experience the life of local herders. Climate in the north is very seasonal, with noticeable temperature differences between day and night. Because of the higher latitude, winters are very long here, so spring, summer, and fall are the best times to visit.
And the easiest way to reach the Hulunbuir grasslands is by flying from Beijing. It's just a 2-hour flight. And once you're there, the roads are straightforward and well connected, making it a perfect and maybe even the best destination for first-time self-drive travelers in China.
The last region we want to recommend for self-drive trips is the East China. Self-drive trips in eastern China usually center around Shanghai, Zhejiang Province, Gansu Province, and Anhui Province. This region is often called the Yangtze River Delta, one of China's most economically developed and innovative areas. It has an excellent transportation network that makes getting around super easy.
But what many travelers don't know about this place is how much amazing nature and historical places there is in this region. It is home to one of China's oldest civilizations. So you'll find a lot of historic cities, former capitals, and towns that go back over 1,000 years. With its mild climate, beautiful mountains and bamboo forests, charming villages and rivers, and just how much there is to do and see there, it's easy to see why this region is such a great choice for a road trip. Some of the destinations you'll find there include the famous West Lake of Hangzhou, the Anji's Sea of Bamboo, the ancient waterways of Wuzhen, and the towering peaks of Huangshan, Anhui's iconic Yellow Mountain.
When it comes to food, East China is known as the land of fish and rice. Because of its dense waterways and fertile land, rice, fish, and shrimp are abundant here, shaping a food culture that's incredibly diverse and regionally distinct. No matter where you go, you'll find something tasty, nutritious, and satisfying. For activities, besides hiking through the mountains and rivers, you can wander through bamboo forests and tea plantations, or explore ancient towns and villages. The climate here is generally warm and humid, with a lot of rainfall early in the year. During the hotter summer months, many locals also head to nearby mountain areas to escape the heat.
Yes, and since it's close to Shanghai, you can easily start your self-drive trip from Shanghai without needing to take any domestic flight, saving you cost, and just in general being more flexible.
We've covered a lot so far, Let's review and summarize a bit. To help you pick the perfect road trip for your style, we've laid out what stand out the most in each region and paired them with some of our favorite driving routes to match. Northwest, Southwest, North China, East China.
That's it for today's roundup. We hope you find it useful. If you did, please follow Dragon Roads for more tips and inspiration on exploring China by car. Thank you and see you in the next video.
Thank you.